Mark, welcome back. The reception you got in front of the Terrace faithful today, how'd that feel?
Yeah, that was a special moment. It was difficult because obviously we left on the biggest high, but unfortunately it's through COVID, and it was a really difficult situation for me. Really, it's a real, I left. It's a real tough decision for me. But that's all history. That's what makes us what we are today. And it was a special moment to come back with me and my family today and to receive that reception. It was it was a really nice touch from them. It only adds fuel to my fire, to make sure that this club gets everything I've got, and make sure that we continue to carry on the hard work that the players showed today and try and finish the season as strong as we can, and then build a team that the club and the community can be proud of.
It seems like you're almost keen to make up for lost time and build on what you've already achieved.
Yeah, without a doubt. But like I said, that was a special time, but that was history. Whatever goes on now will be different. Nothing's ever the same. It needs to be, a new team. It's going to be a new era. But we're certainly looking to emulate what everything was great in the history of this club. Not just the moments that we were so lucky to be here and be a part of. And but rightly, anyone who comes into this club now, they are standing on the shoulders of giants. This shirt means something. The history of this club is big. This club is big, and we're certainly looking to emulate all the great times that this club's had. But it's a new era. It will be different. It will be new. But hopefully a few hallmarks of what was great before us.
Finding yourself back in this place, what's one key thing you've missed from your time elsewhere?
Oh, I think, the feeling that I have in here is obviously one, it's special, it brings back so many great memories, but that is history now. It's all about what's going on ahead of us now. We've got to create new moments in history now. But I think it was just the fact that just how aligned everyone was, from the fans, the community, the volunteers, to the players, staff, up to the stakeholders, the chairman. Everyone was aligned. Everyone was facing the right way. Everyone was working hard for each other. And I think that's what made it so unique, so special. I haven't been able to probably quite get that since I've left. And if I can get that back again now, I think we've got half a chance, But everyone has to be facing the right way. Everyone has to be supporting each other and pushing each other and giving everything for the cause. Otherwise, it just don't work.
I mean, I suppose it's hard not to forget the community feeling around the club. And Jason Matthews spoke yesterday about pride being at stake when it came to these games. I mean, just how much does it mean to you to make the people of Weymouth proud?
Oh, it means everything. Like it's not just building the team on the pitch; it's building the community and the feel-good factor off the pitch as well. And that was quite unique what we had before. I felt the feeling between the players and the fans and the wider community was a real strong bond. And, we've got to get that back as quick as we can and help grow that. I think you could see the relationship with the players and the fans today. I thought it was fantastic. I thought the players were magnificent today. And you can see that's a real tight group working hard for the shirt. And they're the hallmarks we want to see. They're the characteristics we want to see. When anyone puts on that shirt, they wear it with pride. They show the characteristics that the fans want to see.
And that hard work that you just spoke about created the first of two successive promotions, first in 2019, and with a high amount of 96 points in that season. Just what was it that season that came together that made everything so special?
Good people, great people behind the scenes, giving everything for the cause, and we had great players on the pitch, and the great camaraderie. So, times like that in history, they're unique. They're very hard to come by, They're like a sweet spot in time, And like I said, we're certainly looking to emulate that, but it will be different. Like nothing's ever the same. But we're certainly looking to get that feeling back for sure. That is the motivation. That is the driving force behind anything. You want to be successful, and especially as I have such a good relationship here, I don't want to tarnish that. So if anything, the pressure's higher for me to, the hunger to succeed is more from me, because I've never wanted to let anyone down. I never have, and I've always given my best everywhere I've gone, and sometimes it's worked, sometimes it hasn't, but I know what is needed to have success at this club, and I'm going to be doing everything I can to try and bring that together.
And of course, the last game in that season was a 3-0 win against Farnborough to be crowned champions in front of the fans like that. Talk us through that day from your point of view. How did you feel?
Wow, yeah, I think I probably no one realised I probably shed a tear after Brandon's second goal. You know, but Yemi scored, and I think Brandon scored, and then Tomo scored, and yeah, it's because so much work went into that, and I don't think people realise just how much work, preparation, and it was more. I'm so pleased. I was so pleased for the players and everyone around the club and my staff who had given so much for the cause, for the badge, for the club, and to see. You know, not often you get to win things in football. Not often you get a trophy, and those moments in time are magical. But like I said, they're history. They're ones I look on so fondly. They're moments in time that give me strength to carry on when things have been tough for me. But like I said, this is a new era now. This is a new dawn, and we've got to make sure that we're willing to sacrifice and work hard and do everything we can to make this club the best it can be.
No, of course, obviously that led to another promotion. How were the lads able to use momentum from their first promotion to earn themselves another one? And how can they use that momentum going into the end of this and next season?
I think it's continuity. If you can get some consistency on the pitch and the way that you look with and without the ball. But the most important thing is you get the right characters in the changing room. And then if you really are brave and believe in the way that you want things done and everyone wants to play that way, I think that was it. We had this momentum and consistency, and we had some very good players as well. You know, we had some good relationships with other clubs local to us. You know, obviously Bournemouth, we you know, had some fruitful loans from there. So yeah, we just had a really good group, and it was built on the right values and the right morals. You know, it wasn't brawl. It wasn't no big investment. You know, it wasn't no big foreign owner coming in and throwing at it. It was a team who was proud to play the way that we did. And you know, we used to say it. You know, it was the Weymouth way, and that's what we're looking to do again. Is do it the Weymouth way. This isn't going to be for everyone. This is going to be for a certain type of player who wants to work in a certain type of way.
And fast forward to now, what would your message be to the fans as you walk into the Bob Lucas Stadium?
I think, you know, we've got a fantastic relationship. They know the way that I work. They know the way that I like my teams to play. It's not going to be plain sailing. It's going to, like I said, it's a new era. It's going to be different, but we're going to be giving everything we've got for the shirt, for the badge, for the community, for the fans. And yeah, stick with us when we need you. And we're going to be working hard every day to try and make you as proud as we can.
Mark, thank you very much.
Thanks very much. Cheers.